Hello, my name is Darwin Archie, and I want to first take the time out to thank everybody for listening to my podcast. I'm currently studying music production here at Full Sail, which is why I chose a fellow producer to interview for my art history project. His name is Jerry Broekman, also known as Finger Roll. He is a hip-hop producer who has been producing music for 20 plus years, and he has very well mastered his craft. I couldn't secure a live interview with Mr. Broekman, but I was able to contact him through email, and through his emails I'll just kind of give you the answers he gave to the questions that I asked him and get a lot of his opinions on just the subject matter of this project. The first question I asked was, what do you see as the role of the visual arts in society today, particularly in your profession? His response was, and I quote, "I think visual arts play a big role in the music industry because the first thing you see when purchasing a physical media as opposed to a digital media is the album artwork. You can draw a person into your music project and also showcase your creativity. A lot of underground recording artists create their own album artwork to cut costs of having professional companies create them. So in a sense, you're not only seeing the musical talent of an artist, but the visual creativity of the artist." My next question was, new communications and media technologies make imagery almost instantly available. Do you believe this has a positive or negative influence on your field industry? And if it does, please provide an example. Again, his response was, "I don't think it has any effect on the music industry, maybe the visual arts, but the impact on the recording industry will be minimal, if even at all. With music, imagery is important in grabbing a listener's attention while buying CDs, but most music is bought and sold digitally, so the integrity of imagery really isn't affected." And I totally agree, especially with the digital age of our society today. Everybody goes online for everything to include music. But I also posed the question, what popular images do you frequently see repeated throughout your industry? And the response was, the most popular image I see constantly repeated in the music industry is the one thing I believe drives everyone in the music industry right now. It's all about money. It's depicted constantly in a lot of the images that I have come across. There are also many artists who I've created album art for, and their direction is usually towards money as a part of their album imagery. So I asked, who is one of your favorite visual artists, and or what is your favorite style of visual art? And he responds, "I have never really been very big on visual art other than the work I do for some of my clients I've worked for in the past, but if I had to choose just one, I would probably have to say Leonardo da Vinci, because he painted a lot of historical masterpieces like the Mona Lisa." And finally I asked, has your knowledge of famous artworks influenced your creative process, and if so, how? Well, he simply responds with, "I can't say it has because I really don't follow much art. I mean, music is an art form, and I have had many influences from the music community that inspired me to be a producer. I have also studied the habits of many producers and worked with many famous recording artists, and taken what I've learned from them and applied it to my own creative process." Once again, my name is Darwin Archie, interviewing Jerry Broekman, also known as Finger Roll. Thank you for listening to my podcast, and I hope you enjoy it.